Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is your he-she reading for February 20th, 2020. This is also timeless, and, whenever you watch it is when it's meant for you, It is during the Mercury retrograde right now, and, we're all going kind of through some stuff. I kind of wasn't feeling to do this, but I feel like I'm also kind of being forced. So, so here we are, and this is the he-she reading for February 20th, 2020. I would like to say, do not live your life by the tarot. It is you that creates your own destiny. These readings, they may or may not resonate. To my subscribers, welcome back, and to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm glad you're here. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. That would be absolutely fantastic, right? Alright, so this side is for him, and this side is for her. Okay, today I will be using the Sun cards to clarify for him, and I will use the Moon cards to clarify for her. Okay, now these are all already pre-shuffled. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and start on his side. This is the Witch's Tarot, if anybody's wondering. We're going to get the general energy for his side. Let's see what is going on in his mind space, right? So the general energy for his side is the Hanged Man. So somebody is in deep thought. They're wondering, what's their next move, right? I do see a crow up there that's kind of stepping on this guy's rope, right? Like, like he could normally probably just get out of it by shaking his feet and just falling off that, tied, hanged man position. But I also see that there's like a bird up there, and the bird is holding the rope. So somebody's feeling a little bit stuck, feeling not trapped or stuck like that, but feeling bound, right? Feeling bound to something, a situation, a job, a relationship, a memory, an energy, just feeling bound, but unable to really snap out of it because they're just hanging there. They're just thinking. They're like stuck in time, right? Like time is frozen at this point for this person because something's going on, right? And it's funny because also I'm seeing in this card this person who's hanging here, they have a halo around their head. And you don't normally see that in these cards, but you do in this set. It's crazy. I've never... And like when you look into all religions of every kind, one thing they all have in common in some of these depictions, in some of their paintings or whatever, they have halos, right? Like everyone has a halo. It doesn't matter what religion you are, what anything you are, there's still halos, right? Right? Commonalities there, right? Commonalities amongst religions, right? Even though all these religions are so separate and they've got their own twist on their own story, they all have halos there, as if something was derived from an original thing, which I firmly believe this is the case, but other people don't. And yeah, this person, he may be thinking really deep about stuff right now, like super deep. Not just like what has happened in my life, but why things are the way they are, or why just questioning truth, questioning everything now because somebody has come into a realization of something and now they're thinking, well, shit, if that's wrong, how many other things are wrong, right? Like, how many other things have I been deceived by? And then starting to look within and find the truth about other things in their own personal journey, right? Maybe this is the start of somebody's personal journey to bring them truth in their own lives. Wow. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and find out the first 3 cards for his side. Um, wow, gosh, you guys, these cards keep flipping out, and I see what they are, but you know what? They'll come out when they need to come out. I'm going to pull the cards, okay? I'm not, well, let me just keep going here, okay, you guys? Okay, I'm going to be pulling 3 cards, okay? Just making sure that Spirit knows which technique I'm using today. I'm going to be pulling 3 cards, and which is how I've been doing it, you know, because I'm feeling just that's what I need to do, so that's how I'm going to do it. So the next 3 cards out we have the King of Swords. So he's really very much thinking about something. You know, this person is very, they're very sharp, right? They're the King of Swords. They're smart. They know all kinds of stuff, right? Of course. They think about things, think things over. They're like, you know, very like militant, you know? They want everything done a certain way, right? Somebody who, you know, who's the boss, right? Likes to direct people how things should be, right? And, you know, this person, though, is actually, you know, giving some part of him somewhere else than where they're normally giving, right? There's something more here now. Somebody is giving to something else, or someone is wanting to give equally to someone else, or something like that, right? I don't know. We do have the Leo card, the Strength card, the card of the Leo, right? And it seems that they're thinking about somebody who's very, you make me feel better type of person, right? Because look at this lion. Oh my God, you guys, look at his face. It's like he's comfy right there, right next to this lady. Possibly the lady that he's known forever, indicated by that infinity symbol above her head. And that is just like a halo, but it's a halo of an infinity symbol. Isn't that a trip, right? Maybe this person has been someone's angel through past lifetimes. But look how comfortable the lion is right there. So comfy. Like, I feel like I want to lay on that lion because it looks like a pillow, you know? But the lion's comfy right there next to the lady, like ready to pass out, fall asleep. And it's like she's there, and like he feels like he can fall asleep because she's there watching him. She's protecting him, right? Yeah. Let's find out what's really going on with these three cards, okay? So we have the King of Swords there. Let me see. Let me get a couple cards for the King of Swords so we can see what his story is, please. Let me get a couple cards for the King of Swords. The next three cards are the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the World. So there's been an end to this person's cycle, right? He is ending it, or because, you know, the world is actually completion of a cycle, right? Like you have accomplished something. Perhaps, okay, since this is the end of this, you know, story right here, so maybe it hasn't happened yet. Maybe it's something that's somebody wants to happen in the future. But maybe I'm thinking that this person, this King of Swords, is in an environment of, or wanting, you know, no, they're in an environment of this Ten of Pentacles, like kind of comfortable, right? They're feeling secure and balanced or stable. I think it's more of a stable thing. And they're involved with a Queen of Cups. Now, Queen of Cups could be, you know, the Empress here, because this card doubles as the Empress. And perhaps he sees completion with this person, you know, like having a complete and full future. I don't know. But this is, you know, like finishing whatever they wanted to do, right? Completion of what they wanted. Perhaps some sort of, you know, I don't know. Let's see what this next card is. That next few cards are, and this is for the Six of Pentacles. Maybe something will, you know, maybe something will pop out. So we have the Six of Pentacles here, right? And they have this guy, and he's like giving some coins to a couple kids, right? And this is the energy of equal give and take, right? It's the energy, could be, depending on surrounding cards. It could also be not doing that, right? But we don't, doesn't seem like it's a not doing that type of thing here, so. The next three cards we have are, well, we have the Four of Pentacles, okay? So somebody is either holding on to their money because there was not equal give and take, and maybe this is all they have left, or somebody's hanging on to a memory, a relationship, an idea. Something is being held on to right here. Okay. Somebody is in this energy, right? And it may be coming to an end. Whoever this person is, they are with somebody. And this person still thinking about somebody. They're still thinking about somebody. Because there it is. This person is already with somebody, but they keep thinking of somebody else, or they keep bringing other people in to whatever it is they have, right? This is the problem. This is definitely the problem. The Three of Swords is always a problem, right? But it's in the reverse, you guys. This is in the reverse. So maybe somebody's not wanting to give into that energy anymore, not wanting to think about it, deal with it at all, not willing to share, not willing to, just doesn't want to do that shit, right? Okay, so yeah, I was holding the cards upside down. Okay, let me see what other message I can get from here. Yeah, it's somebody is in something, but they let something interfere in whatever this is, because they're possibly, I mean, they might have it whatever they need, right? They might have the comforts or whatever, but they're hanging on to something that they are letting interfere in their relationship, right? Yeah. And, this whole thing that's going on right here, it's just so much of a burden for this person, because it's like they want to keep up this three-party situation type of energy, and it always ends up a burden. That kind of stuff always ends up a burden, and it's never like fun or cool or anything like that, right? No, it sucks, you know? So let's see what's up with this Strength card, the Leo card, about this. Look at this friggin' lion. It's so comfy right there. It's so comfy. It's about to pass out. And this lady's just doing her little thing right beside him, whatever she's doing. She's watching over him. Okay, the next three cards out are... Okay, so we have the Moon card. So there's secrets here, and even though there are secrets, this is still going on. This comfort and all this, but somebody's got a secret. I wonder what it is. Okay, did I flip these back over? I guess I didn't. But this is this is the card of juggling, right? Two of coins. But it's funny, because this is the high priestess also. And it's crazy because oh my dears. So it's almost like it's freaking stupid right here. Okay, look. I'm feeling like this person feels comfy. They know they're safe where they are, right? This is something that could have happened, it's going to happen, or it will happen in the future, right? But this person went over there and comfortable, is going over to this person comfy. They got secrets, and then there may have been some juggling, right? But I'll tell you what, she knows about the secrets. She knows what's inside that lion. She knows. It was almost like The lion came and was friendly and happy and said whatever, and may have even said things that were not very nice, but he's still able to sleep and be cozy there. Why? Because he trusts her. But she may not trust him. I don't know, because we do have the Two of Pentacles here. Somebody knows about some juggling, right? Also, because this is the High Priestess, she knows, and it's right under the Moon card. She knows the secret. She knows the secret. And it's almost like she's kind of content with that because she knows the truth. But, you know, let's see what happened next. The Knight of Pentacles. So there could have been some promise too of some sort of financial security or something. But I think the intuition of the High Priestess brought about something else. Maybe a vision, maybe a knowledge about something. You know, starting to think for a second, step back and think before jumping the gun on anything, right? Like she knew kind of something of something. Right? I know that sounds kind of, I know it sounds kind of weird, but she knew something about something. Like she could feel something. Maybe she didn't know exactly what that something was, but she eventually came to the conclusion, you know. And maybe in the past she may have, you know, went with it. But this time around, I think what was happening is what she was like, I am going to kind of feel what my intuition feels like right now because I'm kind of feeling a certain type of way, right? Maybe before it was just all the heart thinking, you know, like, oh, okay, okay. But this time it was kind of different, you know? Because there was something that happened during this time that she realized even before this whole thing happened, whatever, she realized something beyond her and this person happened. She knew. She could tell because it wasn't that dark. You know, like, I don't know why I needed to say that, but it wasn't that dark for her to see something. Whatever that means, right? Okay. So let's go ahead and find out what is going on with her. Okay, these are already pre-shuffled. We're going to go ahead and do one more shuffle, and this is for her side of the he-she reading to see what's going on. See what's going on in her headspace and her energy, right? For her, for the he-she reading for 2020 is the Seven of Pentacles. So, she appears to be, she appears to be really abundant, right? You guys, oh my gosh, dude, these trees. Look at the trees. Can you guys see that in the trees? Like those branches, there's like somebody laying there on each branch, like somebody's attached. I don't know if you can see that or not, but like someone's laying on it, someone's like hanging on it. It says, it's like, it's like receiving, right? Receiving from like Mother Earth, Mother Nature, abundance, receiving abundance, possibly feeling grateful for what they have, what she has, because maybe she has had worse and This is very, you know, abundant, her environment, or her whatever she has, you know. I mean, it could even be her knowledge of things, her understanding, right? But she is grounding herself regardless of the things that have happened. She's just keep going. What can you do, right? And I think it could be, you know, that she's also watching some certain other seeds start to grow. You know, like she seems already abundant, but she is also seeing all these extra little seeds around that she has planted, and now those things are starting to grow, right? It's like every time we heal from something or whatever, every time that type of healing happens, that's like us watering our seeds, right? When we start healing from situations that have happened, just getting over it, just, you know, hey, that shit happened, okay, it's time to move forward. You know, you can't be sitting here crying my whole life over it. It's just time to move on, you know? Time to move on. And that's what looks like that she's maybe she's doing, because that's all she can do, right? At this point, that's really all she can do. And so she's thinking, I'm just going to do what I need to do and keep moving forward, possibly changing plans of certain things, you know, things like that. You know, maybe she had plans for something and now maybe canceling those plans, instead just doing something else that she can, and move forward in her own life, possibly a new job, or going to school or something. Wow, her cards don't want to stay either. So let me get 3 cards for her side of the reading, so we can see what is going on with her. The next 3 cards are the Nine of Pentacles. There she is. Yeah. She is single and she is abundant, right? She doesn't need anybody's, you know, help. But look at you guys. You like how this is a dark-haired woman next to a tiger. This is a lion next to a blonde-haired lady, something like that, whatever. But they're both ladies. There's ladies and 2 tigers, you know. Isn't that funny? Nine of Pentacles. Possibly she has control over, oh, and she is, and there's a peacock right there, and you know what that stands for. That stands for somebody being kind of vain, you know, vanity. So this is maybe a very pretty person, you know. Okay, 5 of Swords is next, though. Look at that. Something has definitely happened here. And it's almost like, because this is a 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords usually like deception, lies, whatever, right? And arguing, you know, bickering. But right here, it kind of looks like she's stabbed in the back twice, right? Like maybe this was the second time that she's been stabbed in the back, right? So this last, you know, whatever she had going on with her, it brought upon that stabbing in the back once again, right? But regardless of somebody trying to do this or doing this, she is still watching her seeds grow, you know? She is still single and abundant. She's also the magician, right? She is magic. This is the magician. He may have the high priestess, but she is the magician. She is the one that actually brings about the manifestations. right? Because she is a certain type of person. She's already been, you know, through her karmas, and it's time for her now to manifest. Let's see if we can elaborate on these cards. Let's make sure. Let's see if who is this magician. I'm going to start with the Nine of Pentacles, though. I'm thinking it's her, but then there's another thought coming to mind to where it might be somebody trying to manifest something in regards to this Five of Swords energy, these lies and this deceit. Maybe this magician has done this to her, but it's only brought her to be more abundant. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here for her side of the he-she reading? Why is that Nine of Pentacles here? Why is that Nine of Pentacles here for her side of the he-she reading? Why is that Nine of Pentacles here? Why is that Nine of Pentacles here? The next three cards out are the Knight of Cups. There's going to be information, or information came into her about something which finally allowed her, I'm holding these upside down again, okay, which finally allowed her to become this Nine of Pentacles, right? So maybe she didn't feel as if she had that title yet, right? I do see the Seven of Swords here, right? And this is also the Chariot. So we have the Seven of Swords, which means deception and all that crap, right? Somebody is wanting to move away from that. And possibly towards her, maybe. It's another thing. Five of Cups. Somebody is wanting to move towards her, but they are in this Five of Cups energy, which is somebody has been hurt somewhere along the line here, possibly her, right? Because she found out about emotions or love between others maybe, and she could be feeling really heartbroken over it. Or this could be the other person, right? And this other person is upset because of the deception, and they're wanting to actually move away from that, right? And a message has come in. This could also involve an Aries, just to let you know, because the sign and symbol of the Aries is in this message. Okay, so there could have been somebody involved with an Aries that brought about some of this deception and this person wanting to get away from this heartache and pain that they've had to deal with, right? So they're in sorrow right now. Okay, that's kind of weird, okay, but it is what it is, right? But, you know, we have this single lady here, though. She's all right. She's like, all right, whatever, you know. But it just seems like something is not, you know, some messages came out, but not really, I don't know. Let's see what this Five of Swords is here. Why is this Five of Swords here? Why is this Five of Swords here? Why is this Five of Swords here? Five of Swords. The next three cards I pull are... Alright, so this is the Sun card, okay? This is the Sun card, and it's also the Nine of Wands, right? So, somebody thought of another person as very fun and happy and whatever, right? Knowing that this person is always there for them, you know, whatever, whatnot. But this person, even though this person was there, this person still seemed to deceive this person, right? All the time deceiving, even though they may have cared for this person. They may know that this person is, you know, their person, right? And they're still fighting to some sort of negativity, though, not fighting for positivity, but negativity of some sort. And somebody's been friggin' strong through this whole damn thing, through this whole bullshit, right? They've been really hanging on strong on this. You know, I'm very passionate about this, right? And you know, it's funny because like I went to like a therapy meeting, right? And I was talking to the lady, and she says that, you know, that anger is actually a it's like a lot of passion, right? People are angry because they're passionate about something, but they don't know how to quite channel that anger correctly, right? Straight up, that's the class I need. That's why we're discussing it. But she was, and you know what? That kind of made me think, like, you know, yeah, that's right. When somebody's angry and they're fighting about something, it's because they're passionate about it. If they don't fight about it, it's like they don't even care. It's like, okay, whatever, bye. But when somebody fights or is fighting for something, it's because they're passionate about it, something that they believe in, right? And when somebody stops with that passion, once that passion ends, because it will, if you know, if they're not recognized for the passion that they're putting out there, then somebody's gonna just end up stepping away eventually. It's not a forever thing. You can only express your passion for something so long until you're just like, you know what? No, no more. I don't want it. I'm tired. You know? Let me see what the next card is. Yeah, the King of Swords. So, yeah, that looks like that King of Swords was playing darts with some lady's back, right? Backstabbing her, low key. And that sucks. But, and she was real strong through that shit, I'm telling you. Having to deal with all kinds of stupidity, right? And finally realizing, what am I doing? What the hell am I doing? Why am I here? Why is this happening? How did my life go from point A to point fail in a few years? You know, it's like, whoa, what the hell is this, right? Let's see what this Magician card is. What kind of magic came into her life to make her life just like turn to shit? Just like, oh my God, what the hell, you know? And this is why now she's realizing, like, you know, maybe it's something, you know, something has happened. I know, I realize that maybe that this lady, she has realized herself that something triggered a lot of things in her to allow her to actually transform her life in some sort of way out of heartache and pain, you know. And this is possible, you know, this is a kind of possible thing that happens because of the lessons, right? Learning these fucking lessons. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands here, right? And what I see here is that there's somebody trying to manifest something. They're waiting for the perfect time, right? Now, somebody could actually be waiting here for the Mercury retrograde to end. I would like to just say that because I have been mentioning several times through the videos to try not to make any, you know, gnarly decisions during this time, right? Because you might make the wrong decision. During this time, we're all in some kind of mood and shit, some kind of feeling, ugh, I feel like shit, you know, getting up in the morning and just like, what the hell, you know? And you don't want to bring that kind of energy into any kind of decision making, right? there's a possibility that things may have not progressed because of knowing the closeness of that retrograde. You could have just experienced something right before the retrograde, perfectly ending it right before the retrograde start, and now you're kind of in the clear because you don't want to accidentally make a choice during that time. You know, that's a trip. That's what I'm thinking now. This is why this could have happened to you, whoever, right? That you had these things going on, important things, and something happened right around those important things, but not actually directly into them. And it's like spirit planned to have this happen in that small amount of time because, we can't do it right now. Things are running late. Retrograde is coming. So let's just cut this off right now. Let the Mercury retrograde pass because we're all going to be feeling like shit during that time somehow, some way. Maybe, maybe not, whatever. Some people, I remember the last retrograde, I was happy in good moods. So it just depends maybe on your sign and your rising and all that shit, right? So, okay. So what I'm thinking here is that somebody's trying to manifest something, right? But they're waiting because, I also see about this kind of moon and off in the yonder, whatever. I also see somebody trying to fix this TP with all these tools and shit right here. So somebody's trying to fix something, but they're waiting right now, waiting for the perfect time, right? Six of Pentacles on this side too. Somebody is giving to a situation, but they're giving to it in a certain type of way, all right? This person is trying to focus on two things, right? They're trying to focus on their inner healing, and they're also trying to focus on keep it moving along, right? Don't sit back and you dwell and it's good, it's done. Whatever happened, happened. There's nothing you can do. The truth was told, you moving forward, okay? Perfectly in between the retrograde, didn't have to make that decision during the retrograde, so maybe everything's okay, right? I mean, maybe, I don't know. So somebody made this decision to just focus on possible self-healing, and I'm thinking maybe uh, personal advancement, right? As in themselves, doing things to better themselves, keeping themselves busy, trying to manifest a different life, possibly. I don't know. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, 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 you guys. This person is trying to manifest the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. That's what she wants. Either she wants it or somebody is trying to manifest that with her and they are waiting for the perfect time. And the time is not now because this person or her, whoever it is, because we could be talking about the person in her life or we can be talking about her specifically. Same with his side, right? We could be talking about the person in his life or him specifically. It just really depends on how you're switching these roles because you know your story, just like I know my story, and I know my shit is different than yours for sure, but, you just have to kind of place it to where, you know what I mean? I hope you understand. I think you do. I think the people who watch my videos are intelligent. I'd like to think that. Okay, so let's go ahead and take these down since we kind of know what's going on here with this, this happy lion, but this really militant, bossy fool. Guy, I mean. Whoops, my bad. And, but he's I'm just a little sarcastic. That's all. I have love for everybody. I'm telling you guys, I really do. I love everybody. I need that anger management class. Okay, I got a lot of passion. Hey, all right, now let's keep going. So, Let me get 3 more cards for his side so we can figure out what's going on next in this story. You know, this could be either happening now, it could have happened in the past, or it maybe didn't happen yet, right? But either way, this is the story and how it's going to unfold. You know what level or stage you're in, right? The next 3 cards we have for him are he wants to take a fool's journey. He's thinking about it maybe. Who knows? We still have a bunch to go. Right? So this guy wants to take a journey, a fool's journey, and he wants to offer his love, okay, to somebody. He does. He wants equal give and take. He wants to offer love. He wants to tell the truth. But he's still trying to make that decision. This is possibly why he's in the hermit mode, right? Maybe he doesn't know which one. And maybe look at how the swords, look at how the friggin' swords are pointed to. One is pointing up and one is pointing that way. You see that? You see that shit? Somebody's trying to decide amongst two, taking a journey, offering their cup, but not knowing which one of these girls to do it to. That's fucked up. All right? I mean, you know what? If any of these girls were me, I'll be like, take the other one. If you don't know it's me, then just keep on walking. Just take it. I don't care anymore. I'm tired of this shit. You know what I mean? Do you see? Am I not the only one seeing this here? I see that shit. That's why I have my cards for you guys to see. I want you to see what I'm seeing. Look, this sword is pointing up, and that one is pointing to the side. The fuck? Right? Anyways, the bottom of the deck, the Hermit. Of course, right? Can't fucking make a choice. Hanging man, hermit mode, can't make a choice. What the fuck is this shit, you know? Alright, you guys, let's see what's going on next, okay? Alright. Jeez. Alright, so what is going on with this Fool card? What is this Fool gonna do? I mean, what is this Fool card gonna do? What is going on with this Fool card? Tell us what's going on with the Fool card. For his side, why is the Fool on his side? I'm not going to take these cards, but let's take a quick peek, right? Ooh, the Star and the Ten of Swords. You see? Mother. You know, Jesus. Anyways, let's keep going. If that shit needs to come out, we're going to see it. We're going to see it. See that deception. Somebody had some backstabbing happen here, and that was, you know, shoot, I hope it wasn't her, because I'm a her. Or no, I could be a him too, right? Male energy, right? Shit. Anyways, let me get 3 more cards for that Fool card to see what is going on. The next 3 cards are, there's going to be harsh and direct communication coming into him, right? Somebody wanted to make him an offer. Right? Maybe an offer for a fool's journey, right? Maybe somebody came in and offered something to this King of Swords. Let's go. Let's start new. Let's fucking have the greatest life ever. You know, yeah, look at that. So somebody wanted to tell the truth about something, to make an offer, and it was an offer, a message of love, you know? Wanting to actually step off that cliff and jump on the train of love, right? Some shit. Anyways, you guys, oh my god. Look, and then the Knight of Cups is next, right? Let's find out what that is. My gosh. The Knight of Cups. Let's see what this shit is. Why is that Knight of Cups there? Come on, let us know. I gotta know. Who do you love? I gotta know. You know? Shit, that song is in my head all of a sudden. That sucks. That's like Mary Wells or something like that, right? Darn it. The next 3 cards are... No. You see, this is why I like this deck, you know? because it's a regular playing card deck, but it brings you very good messages. Messages from two different types of things that actually bring in some sort of, it's good. I'm just telling you, I like these cards. This is the Tower card, right? So this person, whatever message of love they wanted to give, boom, the Tower came down, right? Now, we could say that there was no victory here, but there was. There was some low-key victory, right? Let's see what's next. So somebody moved away from this cup of love, right? Somebody maybe didn't want it, just turned their back on it, got in the boat, and took off. Thanks, but no thanks, right? Maybe it wasn't a full cup either. It was like a half a cup. The fuck? Where's the rest of it? You know what I mean? And that could have been coming from the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is an older dude, right? But he's a cheap ass. Tightwad. So somebody moved away from a situation. And now somebody is stuck having to make a choice. Do they want to deal with one person or another? Because somebody has left or walked away from a situation that brought the Tower down. And you know what, that Tower, like I said, it brought in low-key victory, but I'm not really sure where that victory is right now. Maybe the ending of a situation was the victory finally. The end of someone, somebody finally getting away from this energy, right? Because the Tower moment came down and they're just like, fuck it, I'm out of here then. You know what I'm saying? So the next cards we have are the Two of Swords. What is going on for the Two of Swords is, okay, yeah. Somebody needing to have strength, right? Didn't that card come out here? Oh, no, it's right there. Okay. So, yeah. Somebody's trying to have the strength to make the decision already. Why? Because they want their 10 of Cups. And not only is this the 10 of Cups, this is the Wheel of Fortune, right? I told you I love these cards. So somebody wants their Wheel of Fortune and their 10 of Cups. They want it all. But they're having a hard decision trying to figure out which one. Well, it could be maybe one is already like loaded and the other one is on their way. So this is why this one's not sure. But it's not whether or not who's loaded more, who has more. What's important is do you love this person or do you not? Do you love their money or do you not? What is it? What is this? What are you fucking trying to decide here? You know? This is what I'm thinking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the abrasiveness, you guys. I love you. Okay? But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? It's like, are you worried about whether or not you're going to have a fortune with the love? Who cares about the money? Oh my gosh. Are you serious? If that's all you're interested in, go for the one with the money, because I don't want to deal with people like you. That's what I'm sure. If that was me. Anyways, I mean, shoot, I found you broke, you know, and I still loved you, right? Don't you understand, damn it? Anyways, you guys just joking around, okay. So once again, we do have the Sun card. So somebody is representative of the Sun to him. Somebody who's positive and fun and warm. Somebody who's, successful, possibly in their own right, and is has a lot of vitality, right? Maybe more vitality than the people that are around. I don't know. But this person is a very positive person, and this person can, this is why this is there. 10 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Strength card, is because somebody here is the choice, but somebody doesn't know. But somebody doesn't know, and you know what? Oh well. Because people aren't going to wait forever. People don't wait forever. You know, it's just, that's just how it is. You know, no sense in waiting forever if somebody doesn't know what they really want, you know. And people end up just walking away eventually. Because, you know, the universe, if it's a good person, the universe will bring in something wonderful for them so they don't have to be alone or be sad or whatever. You know, everybody gets reparations from the good karma, bad karma, whatever. Right? Alright, so the next cards we have, the next cards we have for her side. I need 3 cards here, 3 cards for her side, 3 cards for her side. 3 cards for her side. What do we have going on? This is that Crystal Vision Tarot. These are those kind of cards. They're nice, they're cool. What do we have for her side? Whoa, it's going to go back, but look what we have here. 6 of Pentacles. I'm going to put it back, but that's what fell out, okay? So, somebody could be working on something, right? Dealing with 2 different things. It could be 2 relationships, or it could be ideas, you know, or working and creating, you know what I mean? Could be a lot of stuff, or maybe thinking about something, you know, and I have a feeling that she is trying to keep busy and trying not to think about too much about this. So she's just doing like her thing, her normal thing, and trying to move forward. I'm feeling like, you know, and that's it. Well, that's all you can do, right? She's still hanging on to something too, though, you know what I mean? She's still holding on to something. Just a little tiny bit, I guess. Or, you know, or maybe trying to hold on to her money, right? Trying to hold on to that money. Month's not over, she still needs to have that money there, right? She's holding on to something, all right? And it could be the King of Pentacles, somebody holding that energy, right? Or she could be holding that energy, being in her power, right? Having that, and you know, or maybe no, maybe the King of Pentacles was the one that might have, you know, done that backstabbing thing to her. So yeah, let's keep going. Sorry, don't mean to laugh. I'm just, you know, oh my gosh, right? So it appears that somebody is holding on to her. It could be her holding on or somebody holding on to her, right? Okay, I'm telling you. The King of Pentacles, that fool backstabbed her. All right? And now all of a sudden trying to manifest fucking 2 of Cups, right? I'm sorry about that. Sorry. I'm just sarcasm, you guys, okay? I'm passionate. I'm going to use that as my excuse all the time now when I get all riled up. I don't mean to. It's just like, gosh, jeez, what's wrong here? You know, I'm feeling like jeez, man, what is going on? Wish I could film whatever was really going on. This would make a great movie, like a crazy comedy thriller. I don't even know. Okay, so let's see. Why is this 4 of Pentacles here on her side? What the heck is this doing right here? 4 of Pentacles. Dang, this round long already. I'm trying to end this already. What? I'm going to probably end it. This is going to probably be the last. I'll pull some stars at the end because, man, if I went through another row after this, I'm just... maybe tomorrow or something. We'll see. See how I feel. Because I'm feeling like Spirit's like, just do this and it's good. That's good enough. Because, yeah, dude. Somebody's holding on to her, right? Somebody's holding on to this chick. This chick who can take care of herself, who don't need nobody. I just do my own thing. Screw you all, whatever, right? Somebody's holding on to her, or she's holding on to something. The next cards out are... somebody is holding on. This is the 5 of Swords, right? This is somebody that's in their head, thinking too much about everything, right? But this is also the Devil card. feeling like they're bound to somebody or stuck, they're stuck to an addiction or something like that, right? Now, it could be her. It could be her, but I don't know if it is, but it could be, right? Um, there is a message that's going to come into her, just like a message came into him, a message came into her, right? And the message could be that kind of devil energy, something negative, right? Message came in, or maybe realized something, or that devil energy came out. She found out about devil energy, and she, doesn't, she's in her head about it, about this was a harsh communication for her, right? Yes. And this harsh communication also has to do with three-party situation, right? And this communication could have come in from anywhere. She could have heard it, somewhere, seen it somewhere. Somehow she found out about this three-party, right? And it's in regards to that fool, the King of Pentacles, right? That fool who stabbed her in the back. Jeez, man. So she heard about some shit that happened, and now the next three cards out under the King of Pentacles are, yep. So now there's somebody's involved somewhere, or somebody has some kind of union or whatever the frick that is, yeah, you see that shit? The Queen of Pentacles, dude. So that's what the backstabbing message was about. That's why the Five of Swords is right there. Because she found out about that bullshit. About that liar. Like she would have never find out. Give me a break. Give me a friggin' break. Of course she's gonna find out about that shit. Yeah. Try to keep her trapped, but you know what? She has justice now. Because now you're trapped and she's not. And she can move on and be happy. It's a bunch of bullshit, right? Anyhow. Why is that Two of Cups there? On another note, why is that Two of Cups there? So somebody got their justice. Now we want to know, why is that Two of Cups there? Why is that Two of Cups there? Why is that Two of Cups there? Two of Cups for her side. Is she going to have a Two of Cups with somebody? Okay, the next cards out are going to be the Strength card. Okay, so she could be having, somebody could be trying to manifest Two of Cups with her, right? And it could be a Leo. Somebody's trying to be strong about this. Somebody's very passionate about her, That puts me in a nice mood. And this person is willing to do equal give and take, Yeah, I almost feel like this person might be even offering a tiny bit more, but she's gonna go for it because of all the crap she has had to deal with in the past. She's probably just like, anything is better than what I just had, right? Yeah, and this right here, this, this right here is the start of something honest, right? Clarity, focus. This is going to be the real thing that happens, right? Out of all this crap and bullshit going through, love messages and from somebody which was, offering, fake whatever, and maybe trying to, oh, you're my sunshine, but in reality, you're just a little side sunshine to somebody, and making you feel trapped, and then you're just getting your justice. Yeah. I just read that shit across to you guys right now. This whole story with these last cards. You know what I mean? You get the truth. Or you start something brand spanking new based on truth. Based on honesty. right? No more lying shit. No more none of that. No, no, no. Come on. You don't need to do that. You can just chat it up and just look at the bright side of things, you know, whatever. No more arguing and talk, no fighting and just, you know, just talk it out. But you don't need to hide things either, because that's the shit that gets people angry, when you hide shit, when you lie. And, you know, not saying everything is also, to me, basically, you're lying still. If you don't tell the whole story, you're still a liar. You're still a coward, you know, because you couldn't tell the whole truth. Anyhow, let's go ahead and see, because I haven't done these ones in a long time. I forgot to do it this morning for the extra read all about it reading today. I forgot to do the stars. I was just done with that reading. You know, I'm telling you, the retrograde is kind of a little bit, it makes me feel, I feel tired. You know, I feel tired, and I swear in my head I'm feeling okay, but I'm just, my body is feeling really tired right now. It kind of sucks. So this is for his side, and this is for her side. Or let's see what's going on with his side. Alright, so for him, I see here something absolutely dazzling has happened. Okay. That's what's coming to me. Oh, whoa, something's dazzling, but it's causing some kind of anger, though, here, right? Something fresh. Oh my God, what a weird kind of stars we're getting here right now. Something was fresh, something was cruel. Let me put them all out, and then I'll probably come up with something better. Pessimistic. Oh gosh. Crush. Whoa. Yeah, pessimistic, and then we have kind. Okay, so let me look at these. We have pessimistic twice, you guys. Somebody is just not following their intuition, right? Somebody is being pessimistic in regards to a kind person because they're not sure. And this person has a big old crush on them, right? Now, it could be that this person has this other person just dazzled with all of their kindness. And this is something fresh, you know, like somebody's never experienced, you know, this. And this person took it for granted, and now they are pissed at the cruel way that they treated their crush. Oh, well, you know, I don't know what to say. I don't. After that, I don't know what to say. Let's go to her side. All right. So we have delightful. Ooh, dishonorable. Believe. Tense. Losing. And grateful. That grateful word, I knew that would end up on her side, you know, that female energy, because I kind of feel that she feels grateful for all that has happened, because I think she's taken everything as a learning experience, you know. Sure, you know, sure she might be feeling tense, right, over losing somebody, but that person was dishonorable. And he made a delightful person believe him. And all it brought about was tense and loss. But she's still grateful because she knows it's a lesson, and it's just time to move forward, because and which is good, because she's going to go ahead and have that new start somewhere with somebody who's going to give equally to her, a strong person, somebody who's actually trying to manifest her at this present time, right? Let's see what the letters here are on his side. We have B, could be first, middle, last, could be, these could also be acronyms, okay? So we have B, we have X, we have A, we have D, We have B again, so we have two B's. We have Z, we have C, and we have Q. So you could have any of these letters in your name. It can be an acronym. It could also be, you know, first, little, net, last. It could be cousin, friend, whatever. The person you're thinking about, who knows? Those could be your initials, okay? We also have the letters for her side is P, I, J, G, N, and W. Those are the letters for her side. Okay, she could have these letters in her name, her initials, whatever. Okay, so that was the he, she reading. Okay, sorry I didn't go through another third row of cards. But, you know, if I feel like I might need to do one tomorrow, perhaps I will. I was kind of thinking of doing a random read tomorrow, but it all depends on how I feel with the retrograde because, you know, it puts us in some kind of weird ass moods, right? I don't know. For me, it does, you know. But if these resonated with you guys, please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. I'll be really happy if you did that. And right before I said that, the time was 1:11:11. So this could mean something to somebody. I hope it does. You know, I hope it brings happiness to somebody's world because, you know, I'm trying to find my own happiness too, you know. So, all right. My name is Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.